Hello. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? Good day. Happy Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. We're going to play more Moraff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hudmuddle, good to see you. Tefla, welcome. Iron Zoltan, welcome. Schubert, good to see you. Briar Cub, chat in business. Welcome, everybody. We're going to play more Moraff today. Probably not going to be... It's not going to be a marathon 9-hour session. I only have a couple hours. But we're going to play more Moraff today. Tango Bunny, good to see you. I don't forgive this dungeon. This dungeon for generating impossible layouts where bosses are hidden away off the map. It's absolute brutality. Oh, it's very good. This is a wonderful, delightful video game here. So I'm going to play it again. The goal for today is to simply make number go up, as the stream title may imply. For those who look at stream titles, hey Thoughtless Deed, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. We're gonna make number go up. I have a pretty good character going at the moment. We've done some mild cheating to make sure he doesn't die. Which I don't care about, I'm fine with. Done some mild cheating. But he's only level 10. And this is a game of big number, and 10 is a small number. We must make number go up. So let us get into it. Boom. Just mild cheating, just a little. Costin, welcome. Cheese Whiz told me that there is a way to regenerate the maps or respawn the monsters on the map. Shout out to Cheese Whiz. There's a included bat file in the game directory that deletes the map files and then runs an f_bug executable, which will apparently respawn the maps and put the bosses inside the boundaries. So we have hope to defeat the boss that eluded me last time. But we're not going to worry about that today, because today the goal is to make number go up. Not boss go down, number go up. So we're just going to hold off on that until I'm hunting down the bosses and play the game. My mild cheating Thoughtless Deed. This game has permadeath, so I haven't been hex editing anything. I've just been making a copy of the game directory as a backup. So if my character dies, I just pull up the backup and suddenly we're back. Just kind of rewinding time. Turning off permadeath, exactly. So let's run the game. Turn on the timer. 18 hours, 55 minutes on the clock. That's a lot of time. It feels like nothing. Feels like just yesterday. Feels like 10 seconds ago we were playing this game for the first time. Time flies. This is a vortex game. A vortex of game. Alright, let's get back into it. Turn the sound on. It's very important to have the sound on. Turn the mouse off. Yeah, very mild cheating. That's why I'm not too worried about it. It's very mild cheating. So yeah, we got some stuff. I think in this save we just leveled up to level 10. I need to double my experience to get to level 11. We just got to level 10. We're wielding a longsword, have titanium armor. If we check our pockets, I have 2 stones of teleportation, which are really good, a potion of healing, a couple potions to augment my stats. These potions will raise one stat by 6 points, drop another by 3. I don't want to use these just yet. 3 rings of regeneration, this is really nice. So every turn I heal 3 hit points. 2 rings of protection, or a ring of protection plus 2. I don't really know what that does, but it's good. So what I want to try, first things first, what we want to try is turning on the super agility spell, turn on the super strength spell, turn on the normal strength spell, turn on the normal agility spell, get my buffs going. It uses 24 spell points. But that gives me plus 15 strength and plus 15 dexterity. And now I want to go to the next area. I want to go to the next area and see if I can go very deep into the next area and kill some beasties for very precious experience. I just want to level up. That's all I want to do here. Next, I'm looking for a teleporter. I never killed Kevin Costner's Waterworld boss. Somehow I could never make it to her with enough magic points to kill her with spells. The she-devil shadow beast. And every time I tried attacking her, my attacks just missed. I tried like a couple dozen attacks, a couple dozen turns of attacks, and every single one of them just missed. I suspect it's largely in part... Oh, there we go. Because of the level difference. Since I'm only level 10, she was like level 21 or something like that. Alright, into zone number 2. Trip the beach. Nice, I'm happy to hear it. This is a fun game. It's quite the vortex of game. Let's go to the next area. So we're going to gamble here. I'm going to make some big plays, some gambling. Now I have a backup character, so if I die, no big deal. But we're going to see if I can go to Module 3 and fight some monsters here. Stairs down. Alright, what do we have to do? Look at these guys, dude! Section 9 is populated by strong bodybuilder types. Tend to look alike. They're all searching for a head for their leader. What about yours? Look at these guys! The Shadow Headhunter. Ever think you might lose your head? This fellow did. Don't let that mislead you. However, he's still a very tough monster. The Poggerstead. These monsters were not quite brave enough to cut off their own heads like the Headhunters, but they still serve their leader's cause. Oh, the Grobbler. Grobblers are distant relatives of the Poggersteads. They also serve the Shadow Headhunter, but not by choice. They're killed when they disobey. Look at Dr. Manhattan here. The Wraith. Wraiths are dead adventurers who were killed by the Headhunters. They still wander the halls of this section in search of life. And the Headhunter. These followers of the Shadow Headhunter all cut off their own heads in order to be accepted by their leader. Dude, these guys are so cool. Okay, let's go. So it's very likely that these guys are all going to be far too strong for me to deal with. But I want to see... Oh, okay, well... Oh, secret wall. Got trapdoors here. Oh, we're sinking down. Okay, let's see what... Level 32 with 301 hit points. Can I even hit this guy? Oh, yeah. So he's going to give me 11,000 experience if I kill him. I killed him. Boom. I need 128,000 to level up, so this is huge. This is big gains here. 14,000 here. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I needed. This is the big number. I gotta be very careful though, because I don't know who's gonna drain my levels. Okay, this is a fast boy. So I might not be able to hit this guy. Look at this artwork, dude! Look at this guy. The Headhunter. This rules. Okay, what spell can I cast to kill him? He has 169 hit points. Killing him would get me... Oh, only 3,000 experience. That's not very much. Let's just run away. I got that Temple of Doom song. I am the gatekeeper of Module 3. My job is to destroy you. That means putting an end to your life. Just thought I'd let you know. It's a message from the office of the Shadow Headhunter. Oh, this guy again. Hey, hey, Puff. That's an evil puffball. This puffball wishes to do me harm. Big dude. Okay, I'm sinking. Alright, we're kind of stuck here. Got a tunnel. This is kind of what I was worrying about here. Getting trapped down here in difficult land, but whatever. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Now, if all else fails, I have a spell. The Major Ascend spell. It will take me up to the surface. So I'm really not in much danger yet. It'll take me up 10 floors. We're only on floor, like, 4? Oh, creature. It's a headhunter. Those guys suck. Okay. Oh, we're sinking again. Oh, dear me. Oh, my... Whoop! Poison flask. 35,000 experience. There's my level right there. So I've been playing this game for almost 20 hours. And this one enemy is going to give me 30% more experience than I've earned in the entirety of the game. Let's go. Cast Wizard Battle Spell. Give him the Minor Explosion. Alright, he's dead. And now I can level up. And there's my teleporter out. Apogrestead, 25,000 experience. Can I kill this guy, though? Oh, yeah. Maybe. Careful. 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 Leather armor, just leave it. Interesting that they're not giving me very much money. Whoop, whoop. Level 35 Grobbler. Flynn, welcome. Dana, good to see you. What changed to get all the experience? I've gone to the 3rd dungeon. I've spent all my time up till now in the 1st dungeon. And there's 5 separate dungeons. Each dungeon gets significantly harder, higher level creatures, and so on. Right now I'm in the 3rd dungeon. Just to see if I could kill things, and it turns out I can. Turns out I can. Kill most of these guys. Let's just finish him off with a spell. Alright, we're closing in on 2 levels. Let's just sit here and pass some turns, use my Rings of Regeneration to heal. The reason I'm able to kill these guys so easily is because combat effectiveness is determined by your strength stat, your level. Actually, it kind of tells you. Fight monster. Success of your attack is based on your strength, your level, your weapon, and various magical factors, including spells like enchant weapon and strength. And so because I have a spell that buffs my strength by 15 points, it gives me a strength of 40, which gives a significant benefit in these combats. I should also use enchant weapon. Let's use enchant weapon level 5 here. There we go. That should help things out as well. I do have to be careful about my magic points. Oh, we're sinking. Oh, blah. I can kill both these guys, just not at the same time, I don't think. I might be able to kill them both at the same time. That's a helpful puffball. So let's walk here. Yellow will raise my constitution. We can kill the Grobbler. Got it. only $104. How weird is that? Okay, Poggerstead. 21,000 experience. Let's go. Hey, your mom, welcome. Yeah, I went to module 3 just to see if I could kill these guys. Because my goal today is just to level up as much as possible. Turns out I can kill these guys. Turns out I can kill them and get massive, massive, massive experience. Like, I've already tripled my experience. Oh, Headhunter. I don't think it's worth fighting these guys. Let's go up. Let's go up. Bork, bork, bork. Little Poggerstead. What's up, Poggerstead? I'd like to stack multiple levels at once. So I'm going to try and hang out in here for as long as I possibly can before leveling up. Okay, you can die. Another 11,000 experience. This is so good. I wonder if I can go to module 4. The greed is real. Oh, hello, Grobbler. Gotta make number go up. Whoa, hello. 14,000 experience, I'll take that. Spell paper. So yeah, the reason I'm able to even hurt these guys... Okay, this is an easy one. We'll kill them with magic missile. It's because my strength is high enough, thanks to my buffs. And my dexterity is high enough that they miss a lot of their attacks. Oh, we're sinking. That's fine. Oh, a ball. A ball is kind of a scary proposition. I might not be able to kill ball. I might have to kill ball. Hello, ball. Level 35 ball. He's got a gajillion hit points, so let's use power weapon here. I'm trying not to spend MP on power weapon, but it seems unavoidable here. So 21,000 experience, that's good. They're not giving me much money, which is mysterious. I would assume that creatures down here would give me tons of money. Oh, you. Are you going to drain me? Here's a level drainer. The Wraith. Let's blast it. I forget how much damage Minor Explosion does. Help Wizard Battle. Tell me Minor Explosion. 75 to 175. So that likely would not kill him. Shock. Shock does 125 fixed points of damage. Dude, this... Look at this guy. I love this game. Hey, Helical, welcome. Fancy Malib. If this looks like your house, then I'm happy for you. You live in a wonderful place. I wish my house looked like this. I could kill this guy with a high-level spell. Explosion would do 125 to 225. There's a strong possibility that the explosion spell would kill him. It's not guaranteed, though. Like, I'm spending a lot of spell points here. I think I'm going to do resist level drain and just fight him. Orange potion. It's going to raise my strength by 6 points. We want to quaff that immediately. Quaff. Quaff. Strength is my chance to hit. So it's very good to have. I'm going to retreat when we get to... I got 2 levels now. 10 spell points left. That's my cue to get out of here. I'd like to get another level, but I don't know if I can. Okay, this is just a nothingness tunnel. Dig. Where's the next zone? It seems very deep. I feel like I'm already 5 or 6 floors down here. Oh, hey there, buddy. Headhunter. I don't think I can hit this guy, so we have to hit him with the shock to kill him. The Grobbler, level 42 Grobbler. He's grobbling. Oh, hey, buddy. There you go. That's actually the lore on these guys, Hello Cole. The headhunters cut their own heads off. What we're thinking. I gotta heal. I'm rapidly getting outclassed by these monsters. Like, they're leveling up considerably the deeper we go here. But I can heal easily enough. There we go. Oh my god. Nothingness. Stuck in tunnels of nothingness. Okay, dig down. I'm surprised we haven't got to the next section here. Like, this is a very deep dungeon. If I had a floor slosher, I could just go straight down. What is this nonsense? Oh, dude. I'm getting too deep. I'm getting too deep to where my major ascend spell would not get me back to the surface. I'd love to reach level 13. Okay, let's go down again. The greed. I wonder if I could survive Module 4. I feel like I could. I feel like I could survive in Module 4 as well. Get even more number. Even bigger number. Oh, hello. Hello. Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that the coolest guy in the world? Ever invented? Ever conceived by man? That might be the coolest. So we're in section 10. Populated by more pseudo-humanoid mutants. They're purely evil. They're always looking for more adventurers to kill. Dude, look at this guy! The flaming idiot. While this monster can attack you with its arms, it can also lean forward and spurt flames at you. Be prepared to be cooked! The Shadow Kagastol. These folks took the saying, 2 heads are better than 1, to its extreme, as they have 2 bodies. They work together well. The Triop. These guys also took the 2 heads are better than 1 saying to heart. They have 3 heads. Note that the middle one makes most decisions. The Mummy. The inhabitants of this section sometimes go to cemeteries and unearth dead humanoids and wrap them up and bring them back to life. And the Kagastol. These followers of the Shadow Kagastol are able to attack you with 4 weapons at once. Running away is highly recommended. Alright, so I'm kind of in danger here. We have this will almost double my experience. We're gonna kill this guy. Major shock. I got a blue potion. Blue potion gives me wisdom up, constitution down. I just about doubled my experience. Look at this guy. This guy breathes fire. That's probably not good. I don't know what fire breathing does, but that's probably not good. I need to get out of here. I think I went too deep. Okay, this one's fast, so I can't even hit him. I think I've gone too deep into the dungeon. I must play my cards right to escape. I used up too many spell points, so I can't cast Major Ascent. There's a druggie still. I'm looking for ladders to take me up. This one here. Major Ascent is 10 spell points. I only have 8. The greed. The greed may have got to me. Okay. Just gotta play it safe. Are you friend or are you evil? Dark green is evil. 84,000 experience though, but I can't spend my spell points. Gotta go. I see a ladder over there I want to try. Oh, buff dude. Okay, let's try this ladder. I wonder if I can kill this buff dude. Druggy. Okay, that's bad news. Terror is setting in. The fear. Oh, ladder. Okay, go up. The fear is setting in. Oh, dude, look at this nonsense. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I have a stone of teleportation. So really, I don't have much to worry about. I can just teleport back to town. I have 2 stones of teleportation to be precise. I'm just trying not to use them. So I go down. Let's look at this guy. An evil weapon, another 136,000 experience. Can I hit him? Oh dear, he hits very hard. He hits very hard. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Let's make some bad life choices and kill this guy. The greed is real. So I can abuse the ladders to climb up and down. Maybe I can boost my hit points above the max and go down the ladder? Okay, nope, that reset them to max, okay. Land a few hits. Careful, careful. 60 points of damage. 54, okay, go back up. This game rules. Okay. Get maximum hit points. Go back down. Get him, get him, get him! Careful, careful. Okay, go up. I landed like 2 hits there. That's fine. That's all we need. So I'm hoping to get Shimmering Ball of Thought. Because I really want to use my Major Ascend spell to get back to the surface here. Okay, fight. And not have to use my Stones of Teleportation. Oh dear. Oh dear. Careful. 60's the highest roll I've seen from him. Okay, go up. Perfect. These rings of regeneration are broken. They are so good. So good. I think I can make things a little bit easier for myself as well because I'm not using all of my tools. I have wands. Wand of strength. I already have strength active, never mind. Wand of magic missile, that's a guaranteed 50 damage. Okay. Do I have scroll of strength? Papers. Enchant wand, enchant weapon. There's a strength right there. Paper of strength. Let's use that. Paper. Wizard battle. Strength. You feel very good. Please perish. Please perish. Okay, use my wand. Of magic missile. Only $31,000. That's very, very lame. Oh, another one. What do you know? He has more hit points. Do I really want to deal with this? Oh my goodness. Do I really want to deal with this? Not really. Not especially. But number. Think of the number. This is very inefficient number go up grinding. Very inefficient here. Can I use wand of sleep? No, that's not it. Can I use paper? Search my pockets. What did I have again? Paper of priest sleep. Okay, use paper priest sleep. Spell fails. Okay, good. This is tremendously silly. Tremendously silly. Tremendously silly here. I think I'm just going to commit to using a stone teleportation to get out of here, because I have 2 of them. Which means I can spend these last 8 spell points. So we're going to use Power Weapon 1 to more effectively kill this guy, please. Perish. Don't perish me. Don't perish me. Okay, he's gonna perish me. Now my power weapon's gonna wear off. AK this weapon. Yeah, if you stand in place and just pass turns. Okay, I gotta use this power weapon while it's up. Then your hit points can go above max. As soon as you move, though, they reset to your maximum. So it's not as good as it sounds. Okay, go up. And power weapon's gone. Oh, oh shucks. Like, I can sit here and just get thousands of hit points, but as soon as I go back down this ladder, they reset to max. Please, please explode. Please explode. This is tremendously silly. Do I have any other tools? Yeah, let's use my wand. Magic missile. Let's use my wand. Magic missile. Use my wand. Magic zap. You find nothing. Okay. Oh no, level 10 is not max, not by any stretch of the imagination. I'm sure we can get to like level 100. Level 1000. Maybe not 1000. In Moraff's world, I think I got to like level 90 something. I just need to get to an inn and sleep in order to level up. Like, leveling up doesn't occur until you go to an inn and sleep. Yeah, we just haven't banked this experience. Let's get to level 14 before I retreat. 14 should be one more kill. Let's heal up. Okay. Peek around the corner. Oh, another! Whatever, whatever. I'll deal with you. I'll deal with you. Okay. Use my final spell points to do a power weapon. Please perish. Jerk. Up. I don't know how hard this guy can hit for, so I'm trying to keep my hit points at about 100. Okay. I don't want to die. Get him. Good. Let's go up. This is very risky. Very dangerous, risky strats here. But use my wand of magic missile. Use my wand of magic missile. Another one. Well, I have level 14. This guy only has 60 hit points, though. Okay. Do I still have my wand of magic missile? I do not. Do I have anything I can do to hurt him? Do I have anything I can do to hurt him? We'll just fight him. So when I level up to 14, what's going to happen is the cost of everything is going to dramatically increase. So I think before I level up, I want to invest in as much culture stock as I can. I'm going to ignore magic crystals. I'm going to ignore magic crystals. If I can all... Ooh, this guy's fast. I can't hurt him. Dude, look at this guy. This guy. Look at their tiny little heads. Oh, this is a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Can I push another level? Okay, that's the evil puffball. Greed. Greed is setting in. Go up. Greed is... The greed is real. Okay, the druggy's bad, though. Ah, these guys they're cornering me. That leads to nowhere. Kagastol. I might be able to get around him like that. Go up this ladder. If I can get back to town without using my Stone of Teleportation, I'd be very happy, but... right now I'm in Module 3, Floor 10, I think? I don't know. I don't know exactly. I skipped ahead to Module 3, though, just to see... Oh, no. I have not even touched Module 2. I came close to beating Module 1. I came here just for the sake of getting more experience. Like, I can't even hit this guy. Let's get out of here. I think I've dug myself into a a hole here. I mean, I could explore to the east here. In fact, yeah. See if I can find another way up. Sinking down. Door is jammed. Who's there? Triop level 48. Am I safe to do the ladder strat? I am. 206,000 experience. Dude, this is gonna take forever though. Okay, never mind. Oh! Triop. This is bad. Go up. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's bad. Everything's fine. Go up. I would like to kill him. That's a lot of experience. There's a lot of number to go up. Trash can. I'm being chased by a trash can. This guy is probably going to give me the business. I think this is the end of the line here. This is the end of the line. I was hoping to get out without using my stone and teleportation, but I have no recourse here. I can't get around this trash can. Maybe there's a secret wall. But as soon as I go into one of these nooks to test if there's a secret wall, he's going to block me in. So I guess we test this one. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Stone of teleportation. What? You're floating through space. You see lots of fancy colors swirling all around you. Good. Okay, go to the bank. Withdraw all of my money. Good. Go to the store. Alright, so we need to buy some culture stock while I have this money on hand. So it's 136 per. Right, open up the calculator. Because I've helped enough children, I get a 50% rebate after I make the purchase. So let's buy... Let's buy 3,255 of them. Whoops, 3,255 times 136. So we have to pay 442,680. And I got half that back. Now, culture stock, the amount needed to rest at the inn and not age is your level squared. So that should keep me going for a little while. For quite a while. Because right now, when I go to the inn, it's only going to take 100 culture stock to prevent aging. Alright, we'll call that good for now. We find an inn to level up at. Inn is the green squares on the minimap. Green, green, green. Trapdoor to level 50. Green, green. Here we go. Time to level up 4 times. You're no longer an amateur. Now, you're a beginner. Alright, cool. Number went up. Number went up. So I got another 200 health points. I got another, what, 60 spell points? That's good. I can't even like conceive of how we get this much experience in the first module. It would take forever. You'd have to grind for so long on pitiful monsters. All right, let's do it again. Use my preparation spells. I want to use super agility. I want to use super strength. I want to use strength. I want to use agility. I want to use enchant weapon level 5. All right. Let's get some more levels. Let's go to the bank. Deposit all my money. I don't know why. I want to do that. I don't think there's any difference to depositing the money or keeping it on you, but we're going to deposit. We need 35,000 rubles to level up now. So yeah, the price is dramatically increasing. That's fine. Let's go down. You are fast, aren't you? Can I hit you now? These 4 levels are making a huge difference. I can actually land blows here. I'm assuming that's what happens, Kagurado. Yeah, monsters will steal your money at a certain point. This is pitiful experience. Pitiful. Pitiful. Dude, just explode. Explode. I can just sit here and pass time. Pitiful experience. Just ignore. Ignore. Garbage can? Okay, we're sinking good. Oh! We gotta kill this guy. It's 139. I think I have to major shock him. Explosion has a chance to kill him? I think. Wizard battle, explosion, 125 to 225. Okay, we'll risk explosion working here. Got him. This guy. Get him! I don't know, Schubert. I haven't even tried the normal difficulty to see if that has permadeath or not. I'm assuming it does, but I don't know. Just went straight for hard mode. Crash Cat, welcome. You make number go up. Oh, 14,000. Like, this is garbage. I need 200... I need 2 million experience, and these are only 14,000. This is garbage. I have to make number go up even higher. 5,000 experience? This is garbage. Absolute garbage. This is abysmal. Maybe we go to module 4? Like, this is just not enough gains. Okay, let's heal. Just throw the enemies in the garbage can. I wish. Oh, okay, this... Ooh, hey there, Grobbler. 4,000? Get out of here, you loser. You're dead. Dude, these monsters are so cool, though. What's up, Poggerstead? You're dead. Poggerstead. You're dead. So what I'm going to do is kind of explore here, kill what I until I find a teleporter and go to the next module. Let's try module 4. The greed is real, but I just got to make number go up. I just got to get number up. That's all that matters. Big juicy numbers. Go down. So who's here? The dwarf. Yeah, these are straight out of Moraff's world. Section 13 is run by armored warriors, other human-like creatures. Don't let that deceive you, though. They'd knock off your head with no regrets. So A, C, D, and E are all straight out of Moraff's world. B, it looks like a new unique design. A shadow warrior. This tough monster is protected by invisible armor, which makes it extremely hard to hit. Spells are highly recommended. Very mean human. Good name. The very mean human. This friendly looking creature is only interested in killing its enemies. These monsters have no friends. Dwarf. Don't let this little guy's height deceive you. He can fight just as well as the next guy, or girl, or it. Good zombie. These undead creatures are dangerous, even if they are missing a few pieces of their bodies. The pieces that are left still work just fine. The armored warrior. Plates of white steel guard this warrior's body. If you plan to attack it, be prepared for a very tough battle to get through the armor. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, well, we've ended up in nothingness. Very mean human. This is a magical game. Let's find a different stairway down. I wish there were a bit more color palettes for the dungeons. Like, it seems like they all follow the same theme. Oh. Module 5. Module 5. Let's hold off on Module 5 until I at least find a creature on Module 4 and attempt to kill it. The greed is real. I know. It's very real. We gotta make number go up. Oh, hey, Puffball. So light blue Puffball here. He's gonna raise my strength and give me 84,000 experience just for free. Thank you. Where are the creatures? Creature. 206,000 experience. This is what we need. Yep, perfect. Can I even hit this thing, though? Very mean human is dead. Ah, delicious. Let's go. Let's just go. Just go. Go for the gusto. Forget that Module 4 nonsense. Let's just go for the gusto. Whoop. New tile set. Oh, the eyes. Oh, fancy wall. Step through here to enter Module 2. I don't think that's true. Little Snake has a message. Message from the office of the Shadow Ogre. What made you think you could enter Module 5, the land of the gods? Only powerful beings belong here. Oh well, you'll make good target practice. Are there no ladders down in Module 5? Is it just cheat land? Do I have to tunnel down and then cast the Ascend spell to come back up? That's kind of lame. Surely there's ladders down. The land of the gods. How do I go down? I want to find... Oh, there we go. So what do we have to do? Good! Good. This is section 17. Another section that's overrun with mutant humanoids. If they succeed in killing you, you can be sure that you'll be experimented on. The Shadow Ogre welcomes you to Module 5 of the Dungeons of the Unforgiven. Do not be deceived by this friendly welcome, though. The Kobold. These are little brothers of the ogres. You may find it possible to dispense these creatures easily, but do not expect the orgies to just sit by. The orgies? Typo. Oh, that was a good typo. Goblin. C is a goblin. That's what goblins look like. Goblins are mischievous little critters who are often found near kobolds. Their friendship goes all the way back to the race wars. Look at D. Look at the ghoul. These ghouls gather life force for all the other folks in this section. They drain your levels and pass them on the ogres, kobolds, and goblins. And E is the ogre. This powerful monster is very difficult to kill. It has powerful attacks and tough skin as well. Be ready for heavy battle with this one. Alright, let's see if I can kill anything here. This could be a terrible, terrible mistake, or it could be perfectly fine. Creature? Where are the creatures? Creature? Creature? Creatures? Oh, okay. Things are getting worse considerably. The deeper I... Oh! Look at him. Oh, dude, I'm balled in. Things are bad here. I'm balled in. I don't seem to be able to hit him. So we're going to cast Major Shock to deal 300 points of damage. And now we're going to cast Shock to deal 125, and he's dead. Okay, there's a level up. What about you? Level 64 Ogre. Is that 22 million experience? That's 22 million experience. I have 3.4 million. That's 22 million. I have 3.4. Cast Major Shock. Cast Major Shock. And now we cast Shock. Alright. Number go up. 26 million! Okay, so we're at level 18 now. Another 4 levels. Kobold. That's 1.8? Ah, nonsense, garbage, weak, pathetic. Who even cares about 1.8 million experience? I kind of care. Can I fight him? See, I don't think I can hit anything. I don't think I can hit anything. Is the problem here, because landing an attack is based on your strength stat, your level, your weapon, any magical enchantments you have, versus like the enemy's dexterity and the enemy's level. These are level 62. I think the level difference is just insurmountable at this point. I can only kill them with spells. But I have spells. Sinking. How much do you want to give me? 2.8. Can I hit you? I can't hit them. I can't hit them. Okay. That's fine. I want to find another ogre. Is that an ogre? Ogre behind the dude. Okay. This ball is balling. Okay. The ogre! I just want to kill that ogre. Oh, poison blob. I gotta pick and choose my battles here very carefully. 8.5 million, that's not worth it. If I can get to this poison beaker, there's the potion seller's strongest potion. The Module 5 potions are surely the strongest potions of the potion seller. If I can get to him, get around. I want to get around this guy. There we go. 15 million right here. I think another 15 million experience would be nice. That put me up to 41. There's another level. Dude, look at... Oh. Am I reading this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 65 million for level 20. 32 million for 19. And I have 26 million. Yep, okay. So we're looking at, what? 1,200 hit points. I can deal 300 per turn with my... I don't know if I can kill this guy. How much does Major Explosion do again? Help, Wizard Battle Spells, Major Explosion. 200 to 500 at random to the enemy monster. I have the auto kill spell as well. Kills monster. Success is determined by a ratio between the player and monster levels, wisdom, and intelligence. This is not terribly reliable, but it's very effective. I think my level's too low for auto kill to work, and I don't think it's worth risking the spell points to try it. We're balled in. A goblin there. I gotta kill this guy. I think we do explosion. Major explosion. 433. Okay, now he has 800 hit points, so now I can kill him with another major explosion. 442. So that's what, 2 major shocks would kill him? Or potentially 1 major explosion. Let's do major explosion again. 76 will be killed by a shock. Alright, we got another level. Poison Man. What are you worth? 1, 2, 3. 11 million. I need 65. 211, so I can kill you with 1 single major shock. Now, I'd like to get out of here now. So let's try. Let's try and get out of here now. I have spell points to use, like now. Can use a preparation spell of Ascend. Take the ladder up, and we're back to town. Alright, we survived. Everything's fine. Okay. Go to the bank. So I'm gonna be running out of money. That's gonna be the next limiting factor. I think to get money, I'll need to go back to Module 1 and go very deep into Module 1. Because I was getting more money drops from monsters there than I am here. So I have 213,000 rubles. Let's go get... how many levels? Let's go get 5 levels. Dude, number, go up! Dude, this is so satisfying. I've doubled my level almost in an hour's worth of playtime. 200 spell points, yes! Yes! Okay. How much does it cost to sleep at the inn again? So I have enough culture stock. 126,000 rubles, so I can sleep at the inn one more time. Can sleep at the inn one more time. And then I'll have to go farm some money. Yeah, let's lock this character into place. Let's do some save scumming. Quit. Close DOSBox. Let's make a backup of the game directory. One moment here. Moraff 3 folder, copy. Go to a different directory, delete the old backup. Paste the new backup in. Okay, good. I don't know if I even need to close DOSBox to do this. As far as I know, Kagurado, it's just based on your level. Maybe if I had higher wisdom, I'd get more... Excuse me, I'd get more maximum spell points per level. Maybe, but I don't know. I don't really have a way to test it. Okay, turn on the sound, turn off the mouse. What are my potions? 2 yellows, 3 reds, and a blue. Blue would give me more wisdom. So let's drink this blue potion to get 6 more points of wisdom. The yellow would lower my strength. Yeah, let's just drink the blue potion. Magic potion, blue, delicious. So now maybe that'll help things a little bit. We have to make sure to use our buffing spells of super agility, super strength, normal strength, normal agility, enchant weapon level 5. Okay. There's other spells I could try I haven't really been using. Now that I have spell points to play around with, I could try other spells. But I think I'm going to save these spell points to get as many kills as I possibly can here. Let's go back in. Who wants some? Whoa, hello, Kobold. Average Joe. I can actually land attacks now. It's amazing what just a couple levels make. Like, what a difference just a couple levels make. Door's jammed. Kobold. I say as I miss 30 attacks in a row. Oh dear. This is only 1.5 million experience too. Come on. Come on. Chain armor, leave. $390. It's so weird how the money is tuned. I'm guessing... This is just purely hypothesizing here. I'm guessing the money drops are based on how deep you are into the dungeon. Because this is technically just the first floor of Module 5. We're getting first floor money drops. Whereas if I were to go back to Module 1, this guy's going to be a problem. Cobalt, though. 2 million. Let's go down. Whereas if I were to go back to Module 1 and go down to like the 30th floor, we should get serious amounts of money. I think that's how it's working. Yeah, I should be able to kill this guy. Ah, get out of here. I can't. Major explosion. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1 health point. Okay, we'll just do magic zap. I have to... What's the next level? 65, 536. Okay. Dude, look at the requirements and how quickly they're scaling. $4.1 billion to get to level 26. I'm at 58 million. Dude, it's insane how quickly these levels are scaling. And compare this to how much experience you get from the monsters in like Module 1, where I was getting, what, tens of thousands of experience? Like, there's no way you could stay in Module 1. You have to come down here. You have to. Oh, hello, Ogre. 27. This is good. Let's use the spell points. Major explosion. There we go. There is my level. Alright. This puts this guy to shame. I don't know. Disgaea gets higher. I've played a couple of Disgaea games. I know you can easily get to like quintillions and nonsense like that. Past quadrillion. You get exceptionally high number in that game. Dude. I can't blow it up. No! Is that 85? No, 8.5. Okay. Go down. Ooh. Okay, there's my way out. Trapdoor to level 70. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I need a key to go open that trapdoor and use it, though. That's the thing. I wish I could, but I can't. Garbage. This guy's got me boxed in. What an annoying monster. Tunnel. Do the item dungeons? Yeah. It's insane. This guy is kind of fun. It's fun to get into now and then, but you get to the point where it's just pure grind. And the entire game is just trying to optimize how well you can grind and how fast you can grind. 7.9. I'll kill you. 231. Okay, give you the major shock. I'm gonna do that after I finish this dive, Schubert, because I'm gonna run out of money once I level up again. So once I run out of money, I'm gonna go back to Module 1, go down as deep as I can, and farm up some money. Running out of money is not a good thing. Money makes the world go round. I'm gonna need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of it. $175. I wish I could fight these things. What's my next level? 131? Okay. Got a ways to go for the next level. Garbage can. Alright, tunnel. As long as I save 10 spell points, I can get back out of here easily enough. Where are you? Oh, that's a garbage toxic waste. 14. Yep. Slurp him up. There's some money. Ogre. You. 74! Let's go. Okay. This guy smells poison. So we need to cast resist poison. Because I can't kill him. I can't get a guaranteed kill. So we need to dance back and forth until he's far enough away to do a preparation spell of resist poison? Oh no, I don't have resist poison. Never mind. I can cure poison. I cannot resist it though. That's fine. Maybe I'll just kill him. Alright, we just killed him. 74 million experience. There's another level. Signing stand, welcome. I am doing well. Oh. Oh, ogre. Here's another 11 million. Or is that 100? That's 118 million. 118 million experience. Get him. A wand with 6 charges of resist disease. That's going to be useful. Alright, so we're at 312. So there's another level. Dude, number, go up. Go down. I'm running out of magic points very quickly, though. Like, I can probably only get one more kill. I have 22 spell points to use here. That's it. You. What do you want? Only 22 million? Dude, you're a chump. You're a chump. 22 million. My next level's at 524. You're a chump. I need to find ogres. Like, I don't care about any of these guys. Just ogre. Put down. Oh, oh dear. Okay, we're getting into danger territory. Trash can's danger. We're boxed in. 34 million. Dude, I don't want to spend my precious spell points on 34 million experience. It's pathetic. Pathetic. Look at this guy, though. Look how cool he is. I can't hit him. Like, there's no way I can land a single attack. Alright. Well, I think this is going to be the end of the excursion here. $406 hit points. Shock does 125. I could use relocate. That'd give me 20 spell points to play with. Let's try that. Yeah, let's... Just in search of another ogre. You're not an ogre. Oh, fantasy wall. Go up again. Ogre, my love, my joy. 146 million. Is that going to get me my level? That'd be what, 488? Not quite. But he's only got 239 hit points, so I can kill him with one single cast of Major Shock. I might be able to squeeze another level out. So I'm at 458. I need 524, so I need another 70 million. I need roughly 70 million, which I don't think this goblin's going to give me. 18? Dude, you're a loser. Goblin. Ogre. Sinking. Okay, that's fine. There's my fast travel out of here. This is exactly what I need to see. So now, if I can stay near this teleporter, then I can consume all of my spell points and take that to escape. There's an ogre behind this. Oh! There we go. 179. I can't kill him, though. I can't kill him. Too many hit points. I can't kill him. Dang it. There's an ogre behind him. No, that's a goblin behind him. Never mind. I get 2 high rolls of explosion. I can't. Major explosion costs 10 spell points. I can only cast it once. I can do 2 major shocks at 600 points of damage. There's 27 million there. That's not enough. You're breaking my heart. Go up. Ah! Who's that? Is that a dwarf behind him? No, dwarfs aren't in this section. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Just major shock. Just harvest what I can here. There was nothing behind him. Okay. We'll try auto kill. Spell fails. Tough luck, Charlie. Oh, but he's gone. What? I bet... Get out of here. Waha! 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 Let's just get out of here. Alright. Mail, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to Moraff's world. We're trying to make number go up right now. Let's go sleep at the inn right now. Withdraw my money. I forgot how to type. Withdraw my money. 177875. Good. Let's sleep at the inn. So I'm gonna get 3 levels here. Not bad. Yeah, it's using up most of my money here. You're no longer a small time. You're now a medium time player. We are a medium time player. So I've just grinded 12 levels in about an hour. It took me 20 hours, roughly 19 hours to get 10 levels, and then like an hour to get another 12. Oh, this is very good. Deposit money. 721. So now I need money. Money, money, money. I need exactly 229,000 rubles to sleep at the inn. Oh dear. Yep, now we have to go back to the first module, go deep as possible, and grind some money. Salt Samuel, welcome. You haven't found the courage yet to play Moraffs? I highly recommend them. They're a lot of fun. It's very goofy, very silly games, but I'm really enjoying them. This one's the hardest by far. This is the third dungeon crawler. This is the hardest one by far. Moraff's World, the second one, would be a good one to play as like your first one. Because this game incorporates a lot of the same elements and mechanics as Moraff's World. Okay, I'm looking for a teleporter. Is that it down there? No, it's just over there. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. This game is great, I agree. It's just very hard to get a character off the ground. And so I could see easily getting frustrated and dropping the game after spending hours trying to survive for more than an hour. Come on. Come on. Eventually we'll find a teleporter. There we go. Go back. Get lost. I don't read. Okay. Oh, good. So the game is split into these 5 separate dungeons called modules. Retreat. I spent the majority of my play session in Module 1, easiest entry level. I just recently today decided to try out the 5th one, the hardest one, and it just works. I'm able to kill stuff because magic's overpowered. So that's how I power leveled. Now I'm trying to go back to the beginning to get some money. Oh, there we go. This will be Module 1. I could probably kill the shadow creatures in here too. Module 1. Okay, if I could find them. I found one of them. So let's turn on the super agility, super strength, strength, agility, enchant weapon level 5. Okay. Down we go. Look at these chumps. That's not even worth the button press to kill them. 8 experience. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm wasting my energy smashing my F button on the keyboard. Oh my god, this hurts. Get out of my way. I just want to go down. I have the spell Major Descend. I have the spell, I could cast it. But I want my precious spell points. That would easily happen, yes. Level drainer. That would be a tragedy. So I do have to be careful. You have to be a little careful. The level drainers here on the first set of floors. Ooh, hello, Puffball. Are you good, Puffball, or are you evil? Garbage can still takes 1,000,000 hits. Light blue is good. Strength raised. Number go up. Okay, here's the second area. So this is what... Oh, there's a level drainer right there. Let's not play around with him. That'll kill him. Yellow potion. Luck up, strength down. I don't want to drink that. I want to keep my strength as high as possible. The wall refuses to move. Stairs down. Just let me go down. Oh, the garbage cans. Whatever. Whatever. Ooh, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Green. Intelligence up, dexterity down. Let's not drink that. Sir? 56? Go down here. Okay, so this is third section. Just fight him. I'm already getting a lot of money here. 195,000 US dollars. This is good. Keep going down. Okay, I see a ladder down here. Okay, section 4. We're in Kevin Costner's water world. This puffball, I think, is evil. Dark red, yeah, we gotta kill it. Keep going down. So as far as I know, the dungeons just keep going down, like, infinitely? Maybe there's a bottom? If there's a bottom, I haven't been able to find it. Where am I relatively? All the way over there, okay. Teleporters. There's a level drainer. You want to drain me, don't you? 66 hit points. So we give him, what, magic Zot? What's the cheapest way to kill this guy? 66 hit points. Wizard battle. Minor explosion. Minor explosion will get him. Okay, we'll do that. Down. Okay, this is where the boss is. Let's go kill the boss, since I'm here. The Shadow She-Demon. Since I'm here... See, I'm only getting 1,000 experience from these fights. Oh, Puffball. You look like an evil Puffball. You're not. Light red is good Puffball. How much money do I have? 2.7 million. That's not enough. I have to dramatically increase the level of gains I'm getting. I need a lot of US dollars, yeah, billions. Okay, so we need to keep going. The boss is in this section here. I've encountered her a couple times, but never been able to defeat her. So I have to go into this section. So we'll use Pass Wall to get over there. Go east. Okay. So the boss is somewhere over here. Yep. Just have to look for east. What an annoying monster. Normal she-demon. Go west now. Okay, it might be down here. Door's jammed. Door's jammed. Shadow Demon Queen. There it is. The final boss. The final boss of Module 1. Look at that. Look at that. And I can actually land attacks on her. Okay, good. Finally, you now have the Wimpy Orb of Armor Enhancement. It will turn any armor into plus 25 magic armor. To find the great and mighty orbs, explore the other vast dungeons of the Unforgiven. Alright, well, let's turn this titanium armor into plus 25 armor instead of plus 4. Alright, now I have titanium plus 25. Good. Good. Alright, and now we go down. Now we go down as deep as possible. I don't know what that does. Like, what good does enhancing armor do? I couldn't say. But surely it's good. It's a number and it has now gone up. So it's got to be good. This guy looks evil, this puffball. You find nothing. Okay, thank you. I mean, they're still landing attacks on me. The attacks they're landing are still doing damage to me. Dark red, you want to kill me, so we just zap. Spellbook. There's a new spell. 7 to 11 points of damage per level of the caster. That's kind of garbage until I level up much more. And it becomes pretty dang good. Just auto-battling these guys now. You... Just to play it safe. What was that spell? Magic Bolt? I think that was Magic Bolt that I learned. That did the 7 to 11 points of damage. I think. Oh, it's a shock. We gotta go down. We gotta go down. There's not enough money. Gotta go down. Oh, the evil boat. Not enough money. Gotta go down. Oh, troglodyte. Okay. Shock won't quite kill it. Explosion should. Explosion did not. But it missed me. Thank goodness for that. I almost lost an entire level's worth of experience there. Green potion. Intelligence up. Spellbook, level 10 spell. Permanent invisibility. Permanent invisibility. This is a permanent spell. Permanent invisibility. It will never wear off. It costs 10 spell points to cast. It will never wear off. Permanent invisibility. Okay. Okay. Good. I can't cast it now. I have to be up in town to cast permanent spells. I think we're going to cast that when we get back to town. I don't know what it's going to do. Like, what? I don't even know what normal invisibility does. We're at the bottom! Okay. I can't tunnel any deeper. Garbage can. That guy hurt. Okay, 1.3 million US dollars. So we're getting somewhere here. 1.4 million, we're getting somewhere. I still got a long ways to go to get enough money. So 2.4 million. I see you over there, trash can. Who wants some? Oh no! This giant ball. I can cast Cure Disease if he happens to hit me, like that. Costs 10 spell points to cast, but we did it. I need to heal. How much money do I have? 20 million US dollars. Got a long ways to go. I forgot how much it costs to sleep at the inn again. I need a lot of money. I need a lot of money. I also need to preserve my spell points. There we go. Because I'm not going to be able to restore them. You find. The famous floor slosher. There we go. Thank God. Finally. Finally. Each time you use this item, the floor turns to mush, and you slip down at least one level. This item may be used limitlessly. Alright, so now I can just go down. As deep as I want, wherever I want. Infinite dig that doesn't take any time to use. I've been waiting for that for a long time now. Trash can, this is going to hurt me. Oh no, not too bad. Yeah, the conversion rate's 100 to 1. 100 US dollars to 1 ruble. I don't remember how much it costs to recipe in again. But I need a lot of money. Because the price is only gonna go up. Water troglodyte. Gotta use a spell to take care of him. Got him. I got a disease. Cure disease. Slurping up my magic points very quickly here. Burner. Oh, out of creatures. Yep, out of creature. Oh, secret. Spellbook, level 9 permanent spell, Permanent Feather. Renders caster permanently weightless. There we go. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Permanently invisible, permanently weightless. Eludius Maxima, welcome. Yeah, that's a very common reaction, I think, to find the game very bizarre and off-putting and confusing. Level 10, enchant armor level 4, okay. I have plus 25 armor, so I'm never going to need to enchant my armor to level 4. At this point, I think it is worth going to Module 2. There's still the boss up at floor 15 I need to kill, which I think is in a killable section of the map. I think. Stick. Scroll of Explosion, that's nice. A weightless, I'm pretty sure weightless would still allow me to fall down chutes. I think your player weight's determined by the gear you have equipped and how many like suits of armor you're carrying, how many weapons you're carrying. That adds to your weight. I think that just determines your movement speed relative to the enemies. Like your weight and your character's dexterity, I believe. Like sometimes you'll notice I dance back and forth to try and get around enemies. If I'm weightless, I should be more reliably able to do that or escape from enemies and so on. I don't think it would prevent me from falling down chutes. But it might. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just farming for as much money as I possibly can find by killing every single creature here. You find a Book of Dexterity. Alright, 2 more decks. Good. Very good. Oh, hey, Troglodyte. You want to drain me, don't you? So I have to use a spell here. Magic Missile. 1.2 million. Can I slosh the floor? Probably not. Doesn't work this deep. No. This seems to be like the true bottom of the dungeon. At least for this module, this is the bottom. You find Constitution up by 2. Good. I don't know what that does. I see you back there, Zombo. Druggy. $2.3 million. So I'm up to, is that $35 million? Okay. I bet the money gains would be greater if I were to go to the bottom of Module 2. Because I bet Module 2 is deeper than Module 1. And if money drops is determined solely on the level of the dungeon you're on, then going down to Module 2's depths would likely be a lot more profitable. I could do this for days. I could do this infinitely. Not infinitely. Let's get out of here. Go to a bank. Let's see how much I have. 463,000 rubles. That's not bad. And it's 229,000 to level up. So I could level up again. I could grind out another level or 5. Dude, these numbers are getting so huge. I could grind out another level and actually afford to rest at the end now. Deposit the money. Let's play module 2. See, there's a trap door to floor 30 here, but I don't have the key. Let's see, there's still 2 bosses in module 1 to kill. I'm trying to decide what to do here. Number go up. Let's make number go up. Number must go up. Let's go number up. Number go up. Let me find a teleporter. Go back to module 5. Number go up. Up go number. Number go up. Oh, dude, having to search for a teleporter is so annoying. We can come back later and clean up a lot of these bosses pretty quickly, I think. I just want to make... Oh, there we go. Just want to make number go up. Onward. Dude, with the floor slosher, we could do some really risky plays with the floor slosher. We can go deep into floor 5, or into module 5. We can go deep into it. Get some massive gains. Let's go. The greed is real. Yeah, boot blacking. That's the gist of it. Every module is basically a separate dungeon. There's 5 separate dungeons. Each dungeon has 4 bosses in it. And it seems to me like each dungeon is also progressively deeper and deeper than the last one. Like that first dungeon, we reached the bottom at roughly floor 25, maybe floor 30. But right now I'm in module 4. And there's a trapdoor that can take me down to floor 35 if I had the correct key. So this module 4 is already deeper than module 1. Floor 25 there, floor 55, so this one goes a lot deeper. But every module you start at the first floor. However, now that I have the floor slosher, it doesn't even matter. I can just go straight down. I can just go straight down. Forever? Maybe? Until I reach the bottom? There we go, module 5. But they're each their own separate dungeons. Okay, let's save the character here. Because we're going to make some risky plays. So, quit. Quit DOSBox. Make a copy of the directory. Replace the old copy. It's time to make number go up. Let's do some saves coming. Just mild saves coming. Permadeath is no fun. I mean, there's likely not much of a risk of dying at the moment. It could happen. It could happen. Or I could lose some equipment. A lot of things that could go wrong. I could lose a bunch of levels and number would go down, and then I could stock up on items with my money. Then have to regain the levels. Okay, turn on the sound. Turn off that. So what's the hotkey to use Floor Slosher? Item. So it's I51. 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 Hello, Ogre. 118 million? That's a pretty good number. That's a pretty good number. That's a pretty good number. I51. 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 Oh, sinking feeling. Ooh, we're in section 2. Look at the marshmallow man. We're in section 18, a strange alliance of creatures who hate everything. If you can kill everything that lives here, the universe will be a better place. There's the dog. Let's read. The Shadow Stone Giant. This horrible evil monster is very strong, very powerful. It also drains levels. Don't let this one hit you. The Walking Sword. This is from Moraff's World. Warriors have always believed that swords had their own personality. This one walks around and attacks on its own, too. The Pit Bull. Taking a cue from the humans, pit bulls killed off all other species of dogs. They're extremely evil creatures. Skellington. These are dead people who never quite got properly buried. They really want to be alive again, and they are sure that draining you will help. The Stone Giant! They broke ranks with the Earth Elementals way back during the ancient race wars. Now the Stone Giants have their own territory. What do you have for me, Stone Giant? 663 million experience. Well. Let's make number go up. Major explosion. There we go. You killed it. Alright, we just got 2 levels there from one fight. Keep going down. Okay, what do we have here? Is that 1.5 billion? 1.5 billion experience. Is that 1.8 billion? 1.8 billion experience. Well, we are trending in the right direction here. Let's go down. We can do better. The greed is real. Okay, what do you have for me? 3.4 billion? That's not bad. We can do better. Puffball. Here's a free 1.7 billion experience plus a stat up. Good. Dude, this is completely deranged. Keep going down. Keep going down. Just keep going down. Keep going down. Okay, oh, we're in section 3. Or sorry, section 19. Oh my god, look at these guys. Creepy crawly critters live in section 19. Watch out for poison, which seems to be everywhere. Casting resist poison might be a wise idea. Dude. Dude. This is beautiful. There's the Shadow Centipede, another leader of an insect-infested section. The Shadow Centipede's a serious foe indeed. It drains life, among other powers. Giant ant. This guy's from Moraff's world. These giant worker ants are controlled not by a queen ant, but by the Shadow Centipede. Try not to get in their way. Giant toad. They're often found near the giant ants and the centipedes. Watch out for the giant toad's poison tongues. The Spectre. Spectres drain both levels and strength. Oh dear. You must decide whether keys and potions justify the losses these monsters promise to inflict on you. So they're starting to drain stats as well as levels. That's not good. Centipede. Oh boy, another poisonous monster. If this monster hits you, you'll have to deal with poison. Being poisoned is an unpleasant experience. Oh, hello. What is this number? 360 billion experience right here. Let's kill this guy. Let's get 360 billion experience. All it takes is a little shock. Oh. 73 million US dollars. Alright, good. Okay. Number go up. Number. We're past the experience chart. Alright. We're past the experience chart right there. Okay, let's keep going down. Oh, hello, frog. This is risky, so let's go down. Don't worry, boot blacking. Everything's fine. Hello. Let's keep going down. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, we're at the bottom. I can't slosh any deeper. You, sir. Brown, you want to drain my number. You also want to give me a lot of experience. 2.4 trillion. Well, let's kill it. Let's kill it. What's even going on? Major shock. Got him. 2.4 trillion experience. Alright. Very good. Number has gone up. Okay. Frog? That poison beaker will give us so much experience here. That's another trillion, I think. Let's just kill this thing. Who cares? Give it the explosion. You, potion seller. 12 trillion. 12 trillion experience. Gonna give it a major explosion. Oh no, I got poisoned. Oh, they hit really hard. 12 trillion. I'm poisoned. Go down. Ooh, hey, ant. There's a lot of ants here. What do you have to offer there, ant? A swift death. Cup of health, thank you. I know I'm ready to level up, Steve. I know. Trust me, I'm well aware. Are they even... This is dangerous. Let's go up. Let's go up. 900 experience, or 905 hit points, dude. That's a bit much. Oh, hello, frog. Is he gonna poison me? He's gonna poison me. Is that 80 trillion? 8 trillion. Dude, it's only 8 trillion. I'll kill it. I'm already poisoned, so it's not too big of a deal to get poisoned again. Whoa, this is bad. This is the bad news bears right here. This guy is going to drain my strength and my levels. So we use our floor slosher to go straight down. Okay, so I have 400 moves till I lose stats. 99 trillion? 9.9, dude, that's nothing. You fine. Book of Constitution. A lot of cash, dude. This game. This game. This is out of control. So I go up. Okay. I can't get past him without killing this guy, and this killing him is going to be expensive. I'm trying to preserve my spell points now. I can go up. We want to go east. Can I floor slosh here? Okay. Oh, hello, buddy. You're easy. Delicious. That was rude. Giant Toad just struck the instant I walked into this room. Giant Toad, that's cheating. You can't do that. What's this number, dude? I can't even read these. Oh, 8 trillion. Chicken nugget, welcome. Numbers going up. Numbers going up rapidly. I don't... Go kill it. This is kind of a waste. Really? Or is it? You find nothing. It was a waste. So I'm really worried about a level drainer just appearing on the other side of a door and giving me the business and draining me down to level 21. I would lose trillions of experience. But this guy's going to give me a nice little heal. Or a nice little stat boost. And some free experience. Like, that would be an actual disaster if I ran into a level drainer. Oh, trash. It's the trash man. May have hit the wall here. Can I floor slosh here? Yep. Oh, hey, giant toad. Good news, you find a stick. Get out of here. Dark green, so he wants to hurt. So he wants to drain me. Great sword. So this is the best weapon in the game here. I can't equip it. So this is technically an improvement to the longsword, but I can take it. It won't let me wield it though. Characters of your class cannot use that weapon. So, unfortunately, this longsword's the best weapon. Or the highest tier weapon. It might not be the best weapon. It's the highest tier weapon I can... Ah! Can't kill him. This is bad. I think it's time to escape. I think it's time to escape. Dude, this guy is so cool. This guy is so cool. This guy is so cool. His little bone hand. Those little red eyes and skull. This guy is so cool. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Alright. It's been fun, but now we must retreat. Use my second stone of teleportation. Hail, great adventurer. You are now a force to be reckoned with. Alright, let's see how much money I have. 7 million rubles? Not bad. Not bad. A store. Yeah, there's an item in the menu here called Become God. It doesn't do anything. My job's already taken. It's just a joke. Just a meme. I'm looking for a temple to cure the poison. It's only 100 gold. But I don't seem to have access to one. I'm trying to decide if it's worth buying more culture stock. Because I've got 3,800 culture stock. I'm going to level up to roughly level... I don't even know. Probably level 30. And that'll take 900 culture stock again. So the culture stock's going to be wearing off very quickly. But I actually don't know how many more times we're going to level up. However, we still need culture stock for when we inevitably end up resting at the inn to restore our spell points. So probably going to be worth buying culture stock now before the price gets completely out of control. $12.94 per unit. Let's spend 5 million on culture stock. $38.63 times 12.94. Spend exactly 4,998,722 on culture stock. Get half my money back. Alright, that'll help me out for a little while longer. I guess we relocate. There's a temple. Cure poison. Oh, the price went up, I think. Alright, maybe not. Level up time. The moment of truth. So I'm at 245 and 750. 245 and 750. I salute you, great leader. Your wish is my command. Little snake bows before you. Take that, little snake. Level 40. That number went up. That was a lot more than I was thinking. Number went up. I thought I'd get to level 30. No, we went to level 40. Well, alright, now we can play the game. Dude, number has gone up. Now we can play the game. How much does it take to sleep at the inn again? I have plenty of culture stock here. 2.5 million to rest at the inn. I have 5 million, so I can afford to rest at the inn. It's a matter of magic crystals now, though. What's the next level? Is that 100? I can't even read these numbers. Million, billion, 137 trillion to the next level. I'm at 85. Like, that'd be fairly trivial to get. Hey, Ritzigen, welcome. We doing pretty well. Number has gone up. I focused this entire play session on leveling up, and we have succeeded. I think we've succeeded. Oh, alright. Well, what do we do now? Do we play the game? Do I level up more? Just level up more? Save? It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I think it's time to start harvesting the bosses, yeah. I think that's the next big play. Let's save. I'll lock in this character now that number has gone up. So, it's worth noting that I used both of my stones of teleportation. So I no longer have an easy means of egress from the dungeon. Now it will rely on either casting Major Ascend or finding a teleporter to get out. Or finding another item drop. That'd be good too. The artwork drops off? I don't know about that. I like the artwork for all of these creatures. They are fantastic. They are fantastic. A lot of the monsters are directly imported from Moraff's world. Let's go back. Turn on my preparation spells. Super agility. Super strength. Did I press the right button? Okay, I did. I kind of fat fingered it. Strength. Agility. Use the permanent spells of permanent invisibility. Use the permanent spell of permanent feather. Alright. I don't know what those do, like, explicitly, but we have the spell points to spare. So now I'm looking for teleporter back to module 1. Do I even care about the... Do I even care about the boss that I missed in module 1? There's 2 bosses in module 1 I've missed. Here we go. Okay. Module 4. Hey, Duke Donuts, welcome. 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 We are... Oh. We have reached the end game of Moraff's Dungeons of the Unforgiven. It is glorious to behold. So I started today, a couple hours ago, at level 10, and I forgot, like 100,000 experience, something crazy like that. Now we are at level 40 with 85 trillion experience. The game has become unhinged in the best possible way. A marvelous, wonderful game. I need to rethink which spells I need to be casting now, because the power differential likely have shifted. Now that I'm a higher level, some of my spells that scale with level are going to be more value, more efficient. I need to go back. This is module 3. We want to go to module 2. I think we'll just go to module 2. I can find my way there. Oh, path goes down here. Still going to have to ration my spell points. Once I get down to... I don't know. I killed the Shadow Demon Queen already. I killed that one. I got the plus 25 titanium armor now. So I killed that one. So I killed the first boss, the Shadow Gargalon, the Shadow Demon Queen, out of Module 1. Let's go to Module 2 now, and just deal with these jabronis. Oh, gigantic sandwich sounds good. Hello, Dozard. What am I doing? Just break the game. Floor slosh. Oh, it is so satisfying to kill these guys. Okay, go down. Now, I don't have a quick way out of the dungeons. I do have to keep that in mind. Okay, I need to go up a floor. So we want to kill the boss here. The Shadow Trogisher. I'm all the way down there. Like, I still kind of want to ration my spell points, but whatever. Pass wall to the north. That didn't take me very far. I'm taking a little bit of damage from these guys, but only a little bit. See, the only thing preventing me from just spamming pass wall is spell points are still going to be an issue because it's prohibitively expensive for me to buy enough spell crystals to recharge my spell points. Now, I could just abort mission and go get enough experience to level up when I need to restore my spell points. But I need to preserve them. I need to watch. Like, I don't have infinite spell points. I have a lot. It's not infinite. Shimmering Balls of Thought are really good, though. Fantasy wall here. Really? Who are you? What are you? Quarter? You want to drain me. Let us not be drained. Orange potion. Strength up. Let's drink that. Potion. Orange. Strength up. Going north. Okay. Cloud of Hell. A ring of spell regeneration would be absolutely broken. The game's already broken enough. It's nice to have at least one resource I have to manage. Oh, sinking. Okay, whatever. If only I had a ring or an anti-slosher. Oh, look at these guys, dude! There it is, the cube demon! Section 6, littered with squishy and slimy critters who often slurp up nice people like you. Note the body parts protruding from their squishy figures. The shadow giant worm. Worms aren't fish bait anymore. Now they have their own sovereign territory. The shadow giant worm's their leader. Whoops. Oozing blob. Blobs form from the slime and gunk of the dungeon walls. Although they move very slowly, you could become part of the blob should it catch you. Squishy cube. Not yet enough creatures stuck in this monster's oozing jello-like cubes. All it needs is one more, just like you. The shapeshifter. This guy rises from the floor and attacks all foreigners. The dungeon walls and absorb his victim's life force. The giant worm. Always looking for small creatures to use as bait. Your lifeless body will serve that need perfectly. Sinking. Runaway. This one is nasty. I don't know what that means. Diseased. Let me look at my spells here real quick. Lightning does 4 points per level, so that's 164 damage with lightning. Alright. Drains experience. We can give you a magic zap. Garbage can. Light green, give me some number. Wisdom, okay. Oozing blob. Run away! This one's nasty. He's good. He's good. This one's fast. Oh, they got me boxed in. Chain armor. I need to go north anyway. Let's go north and look for stairs. Ah! I never did figure out the trapdoors, no. I haven't really been trying to. I never did figure that out. Still a mystery. Hello. Giant worm. Blue find. Intelligence, okay. So I want to find a stone of teleportation. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. Shadow Trogisher. Cool. That was really lucky. Alright. Shadow Trogisher. I can probably just fight him. Yeah. You can't even hurt me. +9 body armor. This item will make it harder for enemy monsters to hit you. Okay, cool. Now look for the Shadow Giant Worm on level 20. It has nice gloves. Alright, cool. What, V? Body armor +9. Sweet. Let's go down to the next one. Light red puffball. Ooh, you want to raise my stats, don't you? Oh, I went too deep. Giant bat, you want to drain me, so we give you the lightning. Maybe give me a key, a potion. Nothing. And you go up a floor from here. More puffball. Light blue, you're a good puffball. Everything is diseased down here. Look at this spider, dude. I love him. Magic Zot? I gotta look at my spells again. Wizard Battle. So, Lightning does 164 damage. Magic Zot is 4 to 8. So this is 164 to 328. There's a strong possibility that Magic Zot will kill it. Strength. Spellbook. Power Weapon 3. Cool. Giant rat wants to poison me. Everything wants to kill me here. Everything wants to kill me. I don't want to be here. I'm wasting spell points. At this point, it's probably more efficient to do resist poison spell. I don't have resist poison. Oh, I do have resist poison. Yeah, that's only 5 spell points too. I should have done resist poison. Okay. This is by far the furthest I've made it. This is by far the farthest I've made it in this game. Kill it. These things are like not even... Another Ring of Regeneration. How about that? Just break the game a little bit more. Okay, go north. This one's nasty. I don't know what that means. Guess we'll risk it. Book of Luck. Cool. Let's go north. Pass wall to the north. Keep going north. Okay. Whoa, hey there, buddy. Ah, sinking. Okay, I gotta go north. diseased. Let's lightning. Like, it may be worth just to take a hit and be diseased for a while. There's this poison. Oh. I went too high up, so we gotta go down. North from here. Look out, this one's fast. Oh, he's hard to hit. This is complete nonsense at this point. Dark green, you want to kill me, drain me. Go east, okay. No! I see you, druggy, light red. You want to give me good stuff? Potion of healing. That's good. Full heal. Hey, Hosanna, welcome. Yeah, we... Things happened. Things happened. And number went up very fast. Very high, very fast. Which was quite good. Let's just cast Ascend. Can't be bothered. Oh, have to go up again? Vampire bats. You want to drain me, don't you? Yeah. Basically, I found that using the power of magic, I was able to survive and defeat monsters at basically the end of the game. And I was getting trillions of experience per enemy down there. So we went all the way to the end of the game, killed a bunch of monsters, and leveled up significantly. Magic is overpowered. That's the cheese, yeah. I'm back here. Okay. Let's go north from here. Pass wall to the north. You go north some more. Let's go north from here. Door's jammed. Well, that's... Oh my goodness. I'm trying to hunt down the bosses now, but it's being a bit annoying. North. A message from the office of the Shadow Giant Worm. Waiting for you to join me for dinner. I'll provide the wine, you will provide the meat. Ha ha, ha ha, ha. Door's jammed. Just pass wall. North. West. Okay. I think we're closing in on this guy. North. I think we're closing in on him, so let's pass wall again to the north. South. Oh. Is it you? No. You fine. Book of Strength. I'll take it. There he is. Alright, the next boss. 112,000 experience. Cool. Very good. I'm very proud of you, Shadow Giant Mermaid base hole, welcome. I feel like Fighter would rely on finding item drops to do like resist level drain to fight the level drainers. I don't know, it'd be interesting. Be an interesting challenge to play as a fighter. Steve Moraff doesn't recommend it. He doesn't recommend it. He says it's impossible. Steve Moraff may be full of doo-doo. Alright, we killed him. You found a plus 12 gauntlet. When you put it on, your hand seems stronger and much more accurate. Now look for the Shadow Scorpion on level 30. It has a nice ring. Okay. Let's go down. Is this level 30? Go up. Shadow Scorpion's a fun one to kill, but soon a nice coffin your body may fill. I hope you tend to bruise easily. I don't think we've read about these guys. I'm pretty sure these are all directly from Moraff's World, these monster designs. I don't remember the scorpion, but I remember the spider and the rat and the vampire bat. Yeah. Ritsugen, I found a floor slosher and went down module 5 as deep as it would take me, and I was killing enemies there. That's how we got so much experience. And then I used a stone of teleportation to warp out. It worked out pretty well, I have to say. It worked out pretty well. Section 7 is populated by huge insect creatures from planet Earth. As hard as the humanoids tried to destroy all the insects, now they have their own land. Shadow Scorpion. The great leader of the insects communicates telepathically with all of the other insects in her section. Watch out for her tail. The giant spider. The giant black spiders are good friends with the scorpions, who liberated them during the race wars of the past. The giant rats were created by mistake by a cosmetology company. The rats declared war on the humans, confusing animal rights groups. Giant bat. These were the first bats to adapt to space. They were actually able to fly between colonies using life force as propulsion, thus they drain levels. Okay. Scorpion. All of the black scorpions are children of the shadow scorpion. They'll do anything to protect their mother. Let's go kill it. Go west. Okay, this guy's gonna poison, so let's do resist poison. Go south from here, okay. South from here. I'm just auto-battling these, it doesn't even matter anymore. Keep going south. Go west, okay. Go west. Oh, hello, flask of disease. You've diseased me. Oh, shucks. South, okay. Oh, a sinking feeling. We're back to Kevin Costner's Water World. These are taking me up too high. This one. Okay. Scorpion, I'm already diseased. So nobody. Oh, I caught it. Second disease, double disease, triple disease. These are going to drain my experience. I wouldn't like that to happen. So we'll do a resist level drain. Alright, key to warp to floor 30. That'll be useful. So we have 422 turns till I lose Constitution. Keep going south. I'm using up a lot of spell points here. Come to me, Scorpion. Go north! I went too far. Is that it? There it is. Alright, we found the next boss. Shadow Scorpion. So I'm already poisoned, or I'm already diseased. Whatever he can do to me, who cares? Just fight it. Can't do anything. Alright, just auto battle. Got him. You fine. Oh, you already have a floor slosher. 2 are no better than 1. Sorry. The plus 15 Ring of Protection makes you feel like you can dodge attacks more easily. Now find the Shadow Skeeter on level 40. That's something special. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't slosh. It's unsloshable. Dude, look at these guys. Section 8 is another flooded section of the dungeon. Its inhabitants have learned to use the water to its fullest potential. Shadow Skeeter. And you thought only the Messiah could walk on water. This creature is no Messiah. Don't tell him that. He's quite powerful. The Hydra. This fire-breathing monster will burn you if you let it. It's close friends with the water dragons who breathe ice. Ooh, water. Okay, they can burn me. I don't know what that does. Surely it's not good. Sly monster quietly drifts through the water in search of warm-blooded victims like you. It likes to breathe ice storms onto its enemies. The animated waterling. This monster's evil weapon thrives on draining the life from its enemies. If it hits you, it will drain some of yours. The Water Skeeter. Each of these monsters wants to become the Shadow Skeeter. The one who kills the most adventurers will have that honor. So let's get rid of this disease. Okay. I actually need to take ladders down. You're fast. I'll just kill you. I wish I had a way out of here. Whoa, water dragon breathes ice. Okay, let's cast anti-cold. Kill it. Oh, that looks like it just hurts you. If that just hurts you, then who cares? I have rings of regeneration. Oh, you dingo. Plenty of spell points. Let's blast this dude with Zot. Teleportation stone, please? Nothing. Okay, there's a fire-breathing guy. Anti-fire. That looks like it just hurts as well. I mean, it hurts considerably. But I don't think that's really much to worry about. Oh, we're boxed in here. Okay, gotta watch my health. Gotta watch my health here, because they're doing real damage to me. Like real damage. Let's just pass some turns to heal. I'm hoping to find a teleporter to get me out of here. Hopefully they exist this deep into the dungeon, because I really don't want to climb back up. I don't want to cast Major Ascend to go back up either. Because I need to ration my spell points until I can level up. Like, it might be worth, once I finish with Module 2 here, going back to Module 5 and just getting enough experience for one more level just to restore my spell points. Skeeter. Oh, can. Gotta blast him. Let's see what fire does. Oh, he didn't get a chance to do it. Down. Hello. 58. You feel toasted. Did that get rid of my... Did that destroy my gauntlet? No, gauntlet shows up in a different menu. I've got the gauntlet plus 12. That didn't destroy anything I was carrying. I just feel toasted. Seems to have dealt the same amount of damage without the fire resistant on. I don't know what fire does, or if it does anything. I still have my armor, still have my weapon. Very mysterious. Okay, I see a ladder down. Toxic waste. You feel chilled and toasted. I have no idea what that's doing. Yeah, it seems like it's just damage. Alright. It's pretty significant damage, but just damage nonetheless. Keep going down. Hello. Okay, 102, 59. Okay, yeah, it's like twice as much damage without the resistance up. Dude, these cans. There's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes here. Okay. Anti-cold. Oh, and he's gone. One of them just disappeared. It just glitched out of existence. It's like the same thing that happened when I tried to auto-kill that ogre. a while back, and it just disappeared, even though the spell failed. Very odd. I wish there's a way... Okay, I can hold enter. I can just hold enter. I don't need to mash. Oh, 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 he was on top of me. Oh. Well played. Well played. Well played. Didn't see you there. I guess you didn't see me when I was standing still for hundreds of turns, healing. What a good game. I guess I am invisible, yeah, that's true. Toasty! Down. Alright, we made it. The next boss. Go east. Well, I've gone as far east as I can. Keep going east. Animated waterling. Wow, he wants to drain my numbers. This could be bad. So let us resist the level drain and kill it. Trapdoor level 40. Good. Go east. I think I need to pass wall here. South. East. Let's go east here. Strength drained by puffball, you jerk! You got me. You got me. Is this it? A water skater. Whoa, whoa. Is this it? No. I'm looking for a shadow water skater. North? South? East, okay. He's got to be like right behind the wall here, so let's get healed. There he is. Alright, cool. He found me. Can you beat me? I think I can beat him. Now he's fast. I am struggling to land attacks, but I can land them. I think I'm winning. I'm winning the battle of number. Got him. Good fight. You fight. Nothing. Finally. You now have the Great Orb of Weapon Enhancement. It'll turn any weapon into a plus 25 attack weapon. This weapon's extremely useful in Module 3. Sword is now plus 25. So what does that do? I don't know. I'm still missing a lot of these attacks. I'm doing more damage. I guess it just does more damage. Oh, and there's a trapdoor up to floor 5. How convenient is that? Torment. Alright, we're done with Module 2. That was pretty quick. Module 2 did not take long. Oh, sinking. So I think we're going to wrap it up here, because I do have some things I need to do. Once I get back to town, We'll go into module 3. I think I'll wrap it up there. We still have modules 3, 4, and 5 to clear out. I'm probably a high enough level to do all of them. Although I might want to do one more excursion into the depths of module 5. To get a couple more levels. Drains experience. Let's not play with that. Just gotta get out of here. Oh, there's my warp. Good. Good, 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 good. So I used up, what, about 100 spell points descending down here. So I might have enough spell points to still be able to survive clearing out the bosses of module 3, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say if I do or not. I probably do. Kind of depends on the luck as well. How lucky I get with boss placements. What do we have? There's a bank. 6.8 million. That's a pretty good number. Pretty good number. There's nothing to buy. I can't sleep at the inn. How much does it cost to sleep at the inn again? I have plenty of culture stock. I overinvest in culture stock. I guess I can see how much magic crystals cost. 2.5 million. Okay. They're 16,000 rubles a piece. I could buy 400 of these. I'd get half my money back, and I'd still have enough money to level up. I do get a, yeah, 50, I think. I've never actually bought magic crystals. So I don't know. I assume I still get a 50% discount on these. Well, 50% rebate. Like, you still have to have the upfront cost, and then you get half your money back once you pay the full amount. The problem is, you get a full MP heal when you level up, regardless of if you have any crystals or not. But if you do have crystals, it consumes them when you're leveling up as well. So you can waste your magic crystals very easily. So I don't want to buy any unless I were to sleep right now before leveling up. I don't need to do that just yet, so we're not going to buy any. We're not going to buy any. It only makes sense to buy them on demand. I agree. Let's heal. I have 200 spell points to play with. I think that's going to be enough to dive down here. Definitely enough to go to module 5 and get another level. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up here for the day. Okay, now that I'm full health, let's save. Exit. I'm going to wrap it up here. I think one more stream and we'll beat the game. Make a copy. It took a while to get going, but we did it. Figured out how to break this game as well. All Moraff games, there's ways just to break them. And it's a lot of fun to figure out. I enjoyed this as well. So let's pause the timer there. 21 hours, 57 minutes. Ugh. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Let's go back over here. Welcome to the stream. We'll probably be able to play this again tomorrow. Probably. I'm not certain yet. I'll probably play this again tomorrow and finish it off then. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Like, I'm really enjoying this game. It's such a good game. It's such a beautiful, wonderful adventure. It's a beautiful, wonderful adventure. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thanks for hanging out. One more stream, and I think we'll be done with it, which is sad, but enjoyable. It's been a fun ride. This game has lasted much longer than all the other Moraff games. Like, Moraff 1 was 10 hours, Moraff 2 was like 12 hours. Yeah, Thursday is Thanksgiving for us Yankees. So I probably won't stream Thursday, but I'll try. I should be able to stream again tomorrow. Plans are still kind of up in the air, but we should be able to. Feel free to join the Discord server for announcements, stream schedule. Drop a link into chat here. There you go. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh, nice, Cheese Whiz. A midget wizard. Wizard seems so hard, but at the same time, spells are so good that at the same, it just all comes down to surviving the start. It all comes down to surviving for the start. That's the challenge of the game. Yeah, thanks for watching. Just do a raid. Do a raid. Raid a do. Do the thing with the raid of people. Alright, I know I raid them a lot. We're going to raid Dot Level. She's just starting up her stream. Very fun streamer. I like to watch. Big fan. Good stuff goings on at the Dot Level Twitch TV station. Take care. Thanks for watching. Adios. See y'all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.